MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Cleveland Indians.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hernandez at second. Peralta at first. 1 gone. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. First pitch of the at-bat.
the third baseman.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. In the air now out to left field. Williams is under it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike three called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Yank fouled off to the right. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the
first delivery to him on the way.
Adam Jones.
Lifted in the air to center. Naquin's under it. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Popped him up. Kipnis is there for it. And that retires the side. Danger averted. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Lays off 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Bradley Zimmer becomes out number 2 this inning. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
1-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bruce is after it, but this will land untouched. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Bruce on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first base.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. Oh, look at Kipnis. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the outs. Pretty impressive display there.
Into the box, Wellington Castillo, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-1 offering. Castillo swings, and this is hit very well to left field. Naquin ranging back at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score as well.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, that's out.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Casilla at second with 2 down. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Three and 1. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Indians 1. Leading off the inning, Miguel Salgado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Miguel.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Williams giving chase, and they can't run it down. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. Franco has it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Lifted into center field. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.P. Crawford. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Bullet back up the middle. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield. Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Darryl Claxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Liner toward right center. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-1. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hernandez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Nick Williams. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Riding in once again, David Peralta. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
2-0 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at this. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia sixth.
Rhys Hoskins.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Wellington.
One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and into bat next the catcher Wellington Castillo, and that misses inside 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Settling in now, Adam Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run. Ready now, Miguel Salgado. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Down in order go the Tribe. Our score remains 2-1. Back here in Cleveland, it's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Naquin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Here's the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Bruce. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Number 57.
Not an altogether bad performance here. 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. And Francisco Lindor will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The right fielder, number 32.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And that misses for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
2-0 count, the pitch. Hit hard but foul. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they're getting to the bullpen by this time.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Darryl Claxton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Got him. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 2. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bruce, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. Warren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Count still at 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Indians leave 1. They're down 2-1. Brian Shaw been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
In now, David Peralta is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
At the plate, Wellington Castillo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Casilla is on his way home. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bruce is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Stephen Boykin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. All in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Miguel Salgado, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Cody Allen enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
A ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Nick Wooden's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Plate, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Slapped hard the opposite way and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Neris stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch, and they started out away with a called strike. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Last strike now for Cleveland. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.